What was special about Qube?
Yeah.
I think, I've thought about it 100 times. I always used to tell people something I believed, which was at the very beginning at Qube, I remember we were doing a lot of touch now for people to give their opinions. And I thought that was really cool at the beginning. And then after a while, I thought, so what? We really ought to be able to touch in and buy something, touch in and actually impact the result. And I know we were going towards that. Certainly with Talent Search, they were gonging people off that way. And my understanding was eventually people were going to buy things from Lazarus that way. And people were going to, we were going to be able to do the ending of a scripted drama differently based on people, how they chose it. And of course, that's the internet today. So, we're seeing it. It's just that it's come to fruition, in my opinion, not on TV, but on the internet. I thought that what we were doing on our show was clever, but I figured it would wear out after a while, which I think it did. It's kind of like when you first bought a computer in the 90s, you played the hell out of Solitaire and Spider and all that stuff, and then you got tired of it. Free Cell, remember? So you played the games for a while, and then that really wasn't important. What became important to you about the internet was the ability to, search and actually affect your life by ordering and buying things and learning things on the internet. And but I think Qube was the forerunner of all of that. Now, certainly the idea of all those different channels of movies has come to fruition. We saw what happened with Nickelodeon and MTV sort of coming out of the Qube experience. It's that long tail. There's going to be something for somebody everywhere. And here I am at my age today, about to reinvent my career. Because I've done it 3 times as I've seen the industry change, and I think we're right on the cusp of the end of the TV era as we know it. And I'm about to get into a situation where I'm going to do niche market films for such a narrow niche at a certain price, and embed content in it in order to pay for it, and then it's going to live on the internet. And I know who my audience is, and I know how to get to them via the internet, and so they're going to download the movies that I'm going to do. I don't think they'll ever go to DVD. I mean, it might go to DVD and it might go theatrical strictly for publicity. But that was the whole purpose, by the way, of my business model of the company I sold to Interpublic. We used television as a break-even or profit proposition in order to drive people to the internet. And once we got them to the internet, we were monetizing them, which, by the way, worked beautifully until the whole internet bubble burst. And then we saw what happened to Interpublic.